very good for Bowser.
Okay, so Tapion is still playing Falcon in PM, I guess. Falcon's really good against these kinds of characters because he gets them off the ground and into very difficult to escape juggles with like up air. That yeah, like that. He's keeping Ganon above him, so Ganon can't do any moves and can't interrupt the teammates.
Yeah, I like that he was just keeping Ganon away and basically letting Sheik just kind of handle Bowser over there.
Yeah, and since he's on the ground and he's so fast on the ground, he's super able to get across the stage and keep things how Red Team wants them.
So I'm kind of surprised Green Team allowed them to strike to Stadium, because I wouldn't think they'd want as big of a stage to allow somebody like Tapion to just dash around and abuse speed against them.
Well, well, if you look at your options, they had to choose. They probably got rid of Dreamland then, and maybe Smashville.
Yeah, I guess at that point it's just personal preference. I think personally I would have opted for Smashville.
A main punish of slower characters is to knock you onto a platform where you can't tech as far, and then they can cover everything with a giant move. So something like Smashville might have that kind of problem where you can't punish them too hard because they can just tech away.
Oh, with the moving platform, yeah.
Yeah, the platform isn't always there to help you, but on this stage it's nicer. So they probably have a stronger punish on this stage.
Wow, and Red Team is just absolutely dominating right now. Like, big heavy characters can't get those hits that they need in because they're not really gonna try and go for combos, I imagine anyway. They want those straight hits. They want the edge guard situations. But right now, the Red Team's just had all the room in the world to combo and up throw to knee, stomp to knee.
Yeah, and I think they have a little bit of like a player advantage. They're certainly have been playing a lot longer than these guys, so they're going to be more familiar with situations, which makes it so hard it's so hard to play against people that are more experienced in something than you because they just have like the rehearsal.
It's happy and just going for the disrespect.
Yeah, match is over a long time ago. So they'll probably ban really tiny stuff. That's what we did. We banned. The problem is that there's 3 tiny stages: Fountain, WarioWare, and Yoshi's, and you only get 2 bans I think today. So we had to leave one open that they brought us to. So I think the next match is going to be a lot different.
Really? And they actually switched characters before they even...
They decided this was not worth it.
So you figure you want to at least let your opponents...
yeah, ban and...
Yeah, ban. You want to pick the stage and...
You want to hold as many cards as long as you can.
Although knowing what I do know about Richardo and Tapion, I don't think they'd be switching off Falcon and Sheik either way.
Yeah, Richardo's starting to play Yoshi, but that's more of a melee decision. And then Tapion has been switching to Fox in all games, but sticking with Falcon for PM. I think he likes the buffs over melee. Makes a much more comfortable character. Even if he's not better, he's got another recovery option and get out of pressure with Falcon Kick, which is nice in teams. Really.
Oh yeah, and it can work as a surprise kill move, the Falcon Kick in this game, which is it's always awesome to see.
Yeah, it's actually really strong too.
All right, and they're starting off a little better with the Peach-Fox combo.
Yeah, that's a total 180.
And now they actually have a character that can match the speed of... Oh, man. Tapion right there, ready to save Richardo after he flubs the edge guard. But take the stock. And I mean, it's a little early to really see it, but it does seem like this counter pick is... at least switching characters is working out a little better for them.
Even though they might not be like taking the stocks and like actually having an advantage, they're actually playing this match. In the last match, they really didn't get to do anything they wanted to. Yeah, one of them was always in a troubling situation and couldn't really do much, and then the other teammate had to go help them and ended up in the same situation repeatedly.
That's true.
You can just drain stocks like that in teams matches. It's almost better to like just forego your teammate and just start fresh in a neutral spot.
That's the worst. When you have a slow character and you want to help your teammate, but you're going to put yourself in a terrible situation by running over there.
Yeah, so you just sort of sack their stock, just so that eventually you'll both be back.
Like, tough luck, bro. I'll get you next time.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh man, and Peach a little too slow there. Like, I don't think there's really much he could have done. Peach just isn't that mobile of a character.
If you're going to play teams, I think you should know which of your character's moves will break people out of grabs, because it's very important for situations like team combos.
A nice Mewtwo King edge guard from Richardo.
That's a PM glitch. So he tried to wall ride with Sheik's up B, which works on the right side of the stage. It functions kind of like Fox's Firefox. You can wall ride the stage and appear at various angles, just like Fox. But on the left side, you just run into the stage like in Melee, and just your poof ends.
Oh wow!
And you die. So that recovery would have worked on the other side of the stage, even though it's supposed to be symmetrical. I'm not sure. I don't think they know why that happens, but it's certainly troubling, and you have to keep that in mind as a Sheik player.
Interesting. Yeah, this game's definitely. I feel like you can get by on a lot of fundamentals in Melee, and in this game, like the knowledge is a lot more valuable.
Yeah, fundamentals really helps you learn matchups quicker. You're like, okay, now I need to just know, what my combo DI is and what weight they are, so I can combo them properly. And you can really focus on the matchup, the defining factors of the matchup quicker than if you had to work on.
Richardo's been getting these really nice edge guards, but every once in a while he'll SD as he's doing it. That time he got it solidly and just put the red team in a nice, I'd say pretty solid lead right now.
Yeah, they have the 3-on-2 advantage. Well, the 2-on-3 is a nice advantage to have if you're going into the match at the end losing, but Peach had too much percent and couldn't function as a team at that
Fox is going to have to pull a miracle here. And he can't be rolling too much either because Tapion's looking for those.
Ooh, that was a very important shot. All right, that's the set. I wonder if we have another losers quarters match. That was a good pick. I wonder why they play so many characters.